He said in chapter 15, I call you my friends. But he also said, the world's going to hate you because it hated me first, all in that previous chapter. Now what he's going to basically tell them is, you are my friends, but you need to know that I have enemies, and my enemies don't like my friends. And that's you guys. So I want you to know the dark side of discipleship, the consequence of Christianity. Jesus continues, these things I have spoken to you, that you should not be made to stumble. I know you're sorrowful. I know you're bummed out. I know the subjects that I have shared with you cause you great distress. But I'm not telling you that just to bum you out. I don't want you to fall away or stumble. I want to tell you before they happen so that you know I knew all about this before it happened to you. I'm fully aware of what you're going through. The word stumble, skandalizo, which is to offend or cause to stumble, to fall away. That's the idea. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to run away. I want you to know what to expect. They will put you out of the synagogues. Yes, the time is coming that whoever kills you will think that he offers God service. And these things they will do to you because they have not known the Father nor me. But these things I have told you, that when the time comes you may remember that I told you of them. And these things I did not say to you at the beginning because I was with you. He says they're going to put you out of the synagogues in verse 2. Whoever kills you is going to think that he's doing God a favor. Now, Jesus is telling his closest followers what they might expect. Peter, James, John, those 11 apostles. Remember, Judas is out of the picture now, but he's telling them what they can expect. What is interesting is what became of those apostles as time went on. According to history, Matthew was slain with a sword in Ethiopia. John will be put in boiling oil. He will escape that, legend says, unharmed. He will then be placed on the island of Patmos to be exiled. Peter will be crucified in Rome, but upside down because he requested to be killed upside down, saying, I'm not worthy to die in the manner my Lord was killed. James, the son of Zebedee, one of the apostles, will be beheaded at Jerusalem. James, the son of Alphaeus, thrown from the pinnacle of the temple, then beaten with a club. Bartholomew will be flayed alive. Andrew bound to a cross where he preached to his persecutors until he died. And Thomas will go to India to share the gospel and will be run through with a lance while in that country, and he died. Now that's their future. And what you have to ask yourself is, what would motivate these men to suffer like they suffered and die like they died if it was a myth they were following? If they knew that they just sort of had to keep this thing going, that there really wasn't anything to the deity of Christ, the resurrection of Christ, if this was a hoax, you'd think one of them would break. But all of them did not. All of them were willing to face the most gruesome death for what they believed. And here Jesus says, I'm telling you this, I don't want you to stumble. I want you to know what's coming up ahead.